Listen to us sing. Let's bring out our next roaster for tonight.
Our next comedian, very nice. I just met him. I think we're going to be best friends. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. Brodie Reed!
Okay, hello. Hi. Thank you for one person to say hello. Thank you. So much. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Is this good? Okay, I'm just gonna be in this position the whole time. First of all, this is weird. Just want to point out, this is weird. Because we're like friends, you know what I mean? It's like hard to write jokes for your friends, you know what I mean? You don't want to be mean. They get it. Alright, where are we at? Okay. Julius, gosh, this is just real fun. I've known, I'm not really gonna, I'm gonna move it. That seems right. First of all, calm down. Rude. So rude. I don't need that kind of attitude. Telling jokes. First off the bat, my name is Brodie. I'm from Inglewood, California. Don't act like you've been there. I've known a lot of people who've gotten shanked in my time. Can you guys see where this is going? No one's gotten shanked more than this guy. What? Kind of. Jules is, can I call you Jules? Jules' last words were, when he got stabbed, you guys know about it, when he got stabbed, were et tu, Brutus, which is Latin, and it translates to you two, Brutus. Brutus, come on. Brutus. There's been some discrepancies about that. A lot of people don't think that was his last words. They actually think that his last words were D nu Brutus. Does anyone know what that translates to? D's nuts! This is pretty much how my set's gonna go. So, I hope that's cool. Let's see, what else? What other mean things can I say about you? Caesar had 3 wives and several mistresses, and in all those relationships he only fathered 1 child. This guy has a very low sperm count. This guy shoots so blanks. His sperm count is lower than the life expectancy in 44 BC. And if you didn't already know, that's 35 sperm cells old. That's probably my favorite one to write down. Okay, not a lot of people know this about Caesar. He actually had epilepsy. He was epileptic. And even though he was warned that he might have seizures, you cannot get this guy to stop playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. This guy loves Don't pander to me. Who's watching this on the internet? What are you doing on a Saturday night? I'm not gonna judge you. Losers. Let's see. He was in his. Gotta make sure. I gotta get this right. Okay. Caesar met the beautiful Cleopatra when he was in his 50s, which seems gross. I could end the joke there. It does seem gross. But by that point, she had already slept with all of her brothers. So, super gross. Anyway. They met famously when she snuck into his quarters one night inside of like a roll of carpet. And at that point, he coined the phrase, Say what? Let's see. But Jules' legacy shaped the structure of society today to the point where modern day visitors are, you know, they're each year they're traveling all around the world to make it to Caesar's Palace Hotel and Casino, where this May the best-selling female artist of all time, Mariah Carey, is kicking off her headlining residency May 6th. Just want to let you guys know about that. Queen of R&B. Anyway, let's move on to a lesser talented queen. What's up? Talking about you, it's on the wrist you now. Let's see. Cleopatra became Khaleesi when she had only recently went from illegal to barely legal. And all the Egyptians were super turned on by it, and she was real popular. She's actually of Greek descent, as the other comedians have said already. And even though she wasn't an actual Egyptian, she was an inspiration for women all over the Coachella Music Festival to misappropriate another culture and just wear it. So, good on you. Cleo claimed that she was the incarnation of the Egyptian goddess Isis, which sort of makes sense, but Isis only slept with one of her brothers. Cleo slept with all of her brothers. Gross. Let's see. By the way, I compared you to Khaleesi and not Cersei Lannister because she only slept with one of her brothers also, and not all of her brothers. Gross. Cleo and Julius broke up famously when they, tried to make a long-distance relationship work out, and it didn't really work out. And she started dating Mark Anthony, which is, it's gross. Not like sleeping with all the brothers. Gross. Can I just point out? Were there not other dudes around? She was famous, very. I don't know. I just think you're better than her.
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's cool. I'm here because of him. We're bros. It's I never really supported the thing you guys got going on. Anyway, but you guys are the Kim and the Kanye of your time, and I think that's great. You literally claim that you were a god, and you were famous for your sex tape. It came out on papyrus. And it also featured Ray J. Is that? Okay, this was weird.